from times to times, they impose in the region a climate of terror. Suddenly there are bodies that appear hanging in the bridges. Now those who gain most of the profits are the brokers, the American brokers.
Americans are obsessed with guacamole. They literally devour avocados, almost all of them imported from Mexico. But what if I told you this multi-billion-dollar industry is soaked in blood and controlled by armed groups?
It's creating hunger, lack of water, it's creating ecological destruction, it's creating health and sickness of poor people. But they have become a vehicle for suffering and destruction.
Mexico is by far the world's largest producer of avocados, often referred to as green gold. But ever since the government signed the NAFTA trade agreement with the US in the 90s, demand has skyrocketed, fueling systemic human rights abuses in the Michoacan state.
This is wealth that is concentrated in few hands and often criminal hands. These people infiltrated local polices and even local municipalities. So of course there's corruption. This year, 3 mayors of the municipalities in Michoacan have been killed.
Activists fighting to protect their land have been threatened, kidnapped, even killed for standing up to avocado cartels, according to several reports. But that hasn't stopped US supermarkets from distributing Mexican avocados en masse and indirectly funding armed groups with total impunity.
Half of the forest land of the state of Michoacan has been replaced in order to install these orchards of this monocrop that avocado has. Not only lost the forest cover, but also the food self-sufficiency. I mean, people lost rights to their own lands and water. Michoacan used to be very, very rich in water.
In 2024, the Organic Consumers Association sued importers for greenwashing. They say Mexican avocados are wrongly marketed as sustainable and responsibly sourced, hiding the devastating impact on the local population.
Pesticides and herbicides is very high, and this created serious health problems within the people who work in the orchards, or even babies. I mean, the rate of children with kidney problems, it's very high.
In 2024, 6 US senators wrote to the Biden administration to demand tougher certification rules and to stop importing avocados grown in illegally deforested land. But despite this effort, the US has failed to regulate this industry, and Mexicans, especially indigenous communities, continue to pay the price.
I think consumers have a responsibility. There are new schemes that try to promote avocado, like certification of avocado free of deforestation or respectful to human rights. I think that can be an important step. We need to be more responsible, to buy more local, to be more conscious about the impacts of our consumption.